Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be going over the Plarium anniversary gifts and special offers that we are getting in game, plus the special 11th year anniversary events featuring a SKULLCRUSHER at the top. I'm going to get you all caught up, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so when you log into the game today, you will see it's Plarium's anniversary, and you may be a little bit confused by why it says 11th year anniversary when Raid is like a year and a half old. Plarium does lots of other games. Admittedly, I haven't really played them. Raid Shadow Legends was my introduction to Plarium, so I've only been around for about a year and a half or so, but they do make lots of other games, and it is their 11th anniversary, so they are sending out 2 arena token refills, 1,000 energy, a day of XP boost, 2 rank 5 chickens, and 3 rank 4 chickens. That's pretty solid. If we plug that into the calculator here, I'll give you guys an actual value. Let's delete this. Let's go 2 arena refills, 1,000 energy. No energy's up here. 1,000. No silver, unfortunately, but 1 day of XP. And then 2 5-star chicken, and it'd be 3 4-stars. Yeah, so about a $12 value of just, like if it was a pack, it'd be something I'd be willing to pay about $12 for. So yeah, pretty nice to just log into the game and basically get $12 worth of rewards. Also, there is going to be a Prince Kaimar 10x event. I did a dedicated video on this yesterday discussing the whole event, but the quick synopsis, if you did not watch that, is that there is a 10x event going on for Prince Kaimar. You see right here for about 3.5 more days, and the general gist is that Kaimar is amazing, but it's not going to be worth it to pull a bunch of shards to go after him unless you're like a whale who is champion collecting and doesn't have Kaimar yet. For 95% of you, it's probably going to be better to wait for a more structured event like a fusion, or when shards have a 2x boost, because the 10x events do not boost the summoning rates of shards. It is just if you pull a legendary, it's a higher likelihood that that legendary will be Prince Kaimar than the normal times in the game. So now let's dive into the tournaments going on. We've actually got a lot of things going on in the game right now. Energy is going to be pretty sparse, and I do like this Plarium balloon. I need one of those balloons like in the background for when I'm streaming or something. I kind of like the Plarium balloon here. I've never seen them use that graphic before. But anyway, yeah, energy is going to be really sparse right now. Fire Night tournament, champion training tournament, both those going on at the same time. So keep an eye on your Fire Night group. If you've got people going crazy, maybe just let this one go and focus on the tournament instead, because these tournaments are a little bit crazy. The champion training tournament actually has SKULLCRUSHER as a reward. Now, sometimes the rewards for champions will be a little bit different. Like I said, we had one tournament where they were giving out legendary rewards at the top. Some people were getting Ray, some people were getting Lysandra, and then some early to mid game players were getting Royal Guard. So the reward when it comes to champions can be a little bit different. So let me know down in the comments if you're getting SKULLCRUSHER or if you're getting someone someone else. I have no way of knowing without kind of touching base with you guys and seeing if you coincide with the same reward that I'm getting. But if you are all getting SKULLCRUSHER, it makes this champion tournament something that's going to be very sought after, because SKULLCRUSHER is arguably the most valuable epic in the game, because he's the only epic in the game that has the ally counterattack ability. He's very meta for the clan boss, the Fire Knight, and he's pretty solid in almost every stage of the game. So SKULLCRUSHER, very amazing because of the ally counterattack and utility that he brings to your account, because it's very hard to find counterattack and acquire it for your account. So I expect to see some pretty big whale wars. If we're talking 2 legendary books, a full set of 6-star legendary Relentless, and SKULLCRUSHER, this champion training tournament is something that people are really going to be going after, especially if they don't have SKULLCRUSHER. I have SKULLCRUSHER maxed out already, so I probably won't be participating in the craziness and spending all the ridiculous amounts of energy that I would have to spend to compete in this. The guaranteed rewards on the right, the Void Shard, the Epic Book, the Gems, the Rare Book, and the Silver. For 19,000 points, not amazing. I would like to see that be a little bit better. Maybe like a Sacred and then a Void and then a Book or something with the same point structure. That would be more in line with something I would like, but I think they're figuring, you know, giving away this much Relentless and giving away a champion that, like SKULLCRUSHER at the top, they can kind of relax those rewards on the right, not make them so crazy, because this will be something that I anticipate at least a few people in every group going after. So definitely let me know if SKULLCRUSHER is the reward for you, or if it is someone else. I would love to kind of keep a finger on the pulse of what's going on in these events. We've also got a champion chase tournament going on. You will notice that the clock coincides with the 10x of Prince Kaimar. Typically, they will double dip these and release a champion chase tournament when they do some sort of a buffing to summoning rates, or 10x or 2x or something like that. So they'll have some sort of tournament to let players compete against each other in terms of getting guaranteed rewards, and then also going against each other here on the left side for Relentless pieces and books and stuff like that. So the top reward being a full set of 6-star legendary and a legendary book. No champions in this one. That's just the other one. But yeah, if you're pulling for Kaimar, why not, you know, at least get the rewards on the right? And in doing so, you'll probably have a pretty decent chance of winning this, because I don't think this event is going to be something super sought after by the player base in mass. But I've already covered that earlier. I don't recommend going super hard in the paint for this champion chase tournament. If I had to choose, I would focus on the champion training and the Fire Knight instead, and kind of let the champion chase go until there's a 2x or a better incentive to pull shards in mass. So now let's pull up the offers and get you all caught up, because we've got a couple interesting ones coming out that I haven't really seen before. It's because of the 11th anniversary type thing going on in the game. So let me fire up the offer calculator. And this is going to be one where it comes in over time, over 3 days. You're not going to get all of these at once. So let's get this plugged in and figure out how good this is. So 50, no silver, energy. We're going to get 15 energy refills. 6 days of XP, and okay, so 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, they don't give voids. It's all of them but voids. So 50 of those. None of these. We can delete all that. 18 ancient shards and 2,000 energy. This one's going to be pretty decent. Okay, so yeah, a 2.25. I'll make sure I got it right. We've got the 2,000 energy, the 15 refills, the 6 days of XP, 20, 30, 40, 50 superiors, and the 18 ancients. Yeah, 2.25. I like this. This is a pretty solid offer. Typically, I like offers that have a good blend of energy and shards, because you get guaranteed account progression and the upside of pulling shards. So, yeah, this is a recommend from me. $50 is expensive for sure. So definitely make sure you're fitting it within your budget. But if you're the type who's looking to spend money, this one is a pretty good pickup for you. Let's go into the other ones here. Mini mix pack. I had someone curious about why I always skip over this in my last video. It's because this mini mix pack is basically unchanged every day. It's technically good value, but $25 on a daily offer that's out all of the time is a little steep. I used to buy these all the time back when they were $5, but then they slowly went to 10, 15, 20, 25. And so now I just kind of let them go, and I focus on spending my money when things like this come out, because I can get a little bit more shards and more value out of it. But the mini mix pack is technically a good offer, and that's why I usually skip over it. It's because it's there every day, and it's, you know, people that are subscribers to my channel are kind of used to me giving my opinion on that one. Then the great deal mix pack. Okay, so let's fire this one. So the other one was 2.25, because I'm sure a lot of people are probably, these both expire within a day or two, and I bet a lot of people are going to be choosing which one to buy. So that's probably an important discussion to have. Let's go 250 gems and 40 brews, 4 4-star chicken, and we don't get any of the potions here. 250k silver. That's basically just for the shards. 10 ancients. 1.33. Is that right? Is that really that bad? 10 ancients, 40 brews, 250k, 250 gems, 10 ancients, and 4 chicken. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so usually these great deal mix packs are pretty good, but recently the last few have been more in this 1.3, 1.4 range, which is disappointing. So in terms of which one would I buy, I would definitely go for the anniversary pack instead of the great deal mix pack if I had to choose between these two. Odds are I will probably scoop this up and leave this one to kind of expire. Bonus sacred pack. This is one they've been doing recently as well, and you see this come out every now and then, but unfortunately it's not a very good offer if you're diligent about your spending. I'll plug it in here while we're here just to kind of show you what I'm talking about, but it's like a 1.1 or something. No, it's a 0.8. So yeah, $30 for one shard and a negligible amount of gems. Just you're you're way better off putting that $30 towards something like this, like when an offer like this comes out. So hold strong and only buy this if you're a super whale who's new and you just need shards. Divine Speed's very good. $25, a little bit too steep. It's usually the drill on the gear set. So yeah, in terms of the offers, the anniversary pack is very good. It was a 2.25. I will probably scoop this up because I haven't spent a lot in the last few days or so. The offers have been a little bit sparse, but this is an offer that's more in line with what we're typically used to in terms of trying to spend on raids. So I will probably scoop that up, and out of all of these, this is the one that I recommend. So yeah, let's put that away and back out here. So that's kind of going to do it for this video. A huge shout out to Plarium on the 11th anniversary, and thank you for the $12 worth of gifts and energy and chicken and all of that. So yeah, lots of things going on right now in terms of the champion training, and remember to let me know if SKULLCRUSHER is the reward in your group, or if it kind of changes depending if you're early game, mid game, end game, and if different people have different epics, like maybe a Tayrell or a Royal Guard or something, because I know I have seen them do that. So yeah, if you guys could let us know down in the comments what the reward is in your group, I would appreciate that. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.